Track and field will begin at the Olympic Games. And when it does, the women 200 meter will without question be one of the most watched races at the Games. With so many top contenders running fast times, it is probably the hardest race to predict a clear favorite at the moment, somehow. All that seemed to have overshadowed Gabby Thomas, who at the US National Trials would have believed she jumped in the lead as the favorite. In Eugene, Oregon, Gabby Thomas put together 3 of her best performances in the 200 meter consecutively to turn around what was a disappointing championships. She finished 5th in the finals of the 100 meter, but turned around to record personal best after personal best to stun her own country. She ran 21.61 seconds in the final to win and become the second fastest woman in history, surpassing the likes of Marion Jones, Allyson Felix, Dafne Schippers, Elaine Thompson, and so many other women who were among the fastest in history. The 24-year-old Harvard student finally arrived, and did so in incredible fashion, declaring herself as an Olympian by becoming the second fastest woman ever in the same race. But as good as the time and performances were, does it mean she is more likely to win than anyone else in Tokyo? Times would suggest so, but we know track and field. You can break the world record today and still fail at a major championship tomorrow. So the question is, will she be able to perform at that level on the biggest stage against the women she's about to face? You have one of the most decorated Olympic sprinters, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Elaine Thompson, the reigning 100 and 200 meter Olympic champ, Shaunae Miller-Uibo, reigning 400 meter Olympic champ, and Shericka Jackson, a medalist at the Olympic Games. And of course, Dina Asher-Smith, the 200 meter world champion. The talent is obviously there, but is the temperament there? Will she be able to control the nerves? How will she manage the rounds? These are all the things athletes learn in competition. Some were able to adapt straight away, but some were unable to. So this is something we have to keep in mind. Regardless of all those factors, she has speed and unbelievable strength for someone who focuses on the shorter sprints, which could be the key deciding factor in a race that I believe will be decided by centimeters. She has the fastest 300 meter for women this year, running 35.7 seconds, doing better than even the 400 meter sprinters in this area. She will need this strength for a fast finish, because with the likes of Shaunae Miller-Uibo and Shericka Jackson there, the all-out sprint and survive tactic is pretty much useless. This is why, along with her strength, she needs to distribute her speed well, so that in the end, she is on par with the other strong finishers in the defining moments of the race. So to make it short and answer the question, can she win the women's 200 meter final? Yes! She has as much chance as any of the other top contenders. It is up to her whether or not she can match these women psychologically to get the best version of herself when it really counts.